Hi, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of the English podcast. Today I am with my sweet friend Sofia. Hey, Sofia, have you ever sat down and really thought about how so many people, even young students and older adults, are now using their phones or computers and working from their homes to make real money on the internet every single day?
Yes, Jack. I have been watching some videos lately where people talk about how they started doing online work just a few hours a day. And after some time, they were earning enough money to take care of their family and buy the things they need without leaving the house.
It's really surprising and also exciting, because now we don't need to wake up early, dress up, and travel a long distance to go to a job, since we can simply sit on a chair in our room and use the internet to find work and earn money while staying comfortable and relaxed.
Yes, Jack. And what makes it even better is that you don't have to be an expert or a very smart person, because if you have a mobile phone or a basic laptop and some internet, you already have everything you need to begin your journey of working and earning online from anywhere.
I was talking to my cousin last week, and he told me that after he finishes his college classes, he spends just 2 or 3 hours on his laptop doing small online jobs, and now he can pay for his own food and books without asking money from his parents.
That's really great to hear, Jack, because it shows us that even if someone is very busy during the day, they can still find a little bit of free time in the evening or night to do online work and slowly grow their income without feeling tired or stressed out.
There are so many different ways that people are making money on the internet, like working as freelancers, selling things online, teaching other people, making videos for YouTube, or even just sharing their knowledge and getting paid for it over time.
Yes, and the most wonderful part is that you can do all of this from your bedroom or from your kitchen table, and you don't have to spend money on transport or food outside because you are doing everything from the place where you already live.
A lot of people think they must be very talented or have lots of money to start online work, but that is not true at all, because you can start small with what you know, and if you work with honesty and patience, you can grow slowly and become successful.
Exactly, Jack. And even if you make some mistakes in the beginning or feel confused, that's totally okay, because every mistake helps you learn something new and makes you better, and one day you will be thankful that you never gave up.
So what I believe is this: if someone wants to earn money online, the first step is not to find the perfect job, but to believe in yourself and try something simple, and once you start, you will see many doors open for you.
Yes, Jack, and with so many free videos, guides, and helpful people online, there is really no reason to wait or feel scared, because the best time to begin is right now, and if you keep learning and trying, you will slowly reach your goals.
Sophia, now that we have talked about how people can start making money on the internet, I think we should talk about freelancing, because freelancing is one of the easiest and best ways to work online and get paid for your skills or talents from people all over the world.
Yes, Jack, you are absolutely right, because freelancing means you do small jobs or tasks for different people or companies, and after you finish the job, they pay you. And what's great is that you can choose which jobs you want to do and when you want to do them.
There are many websites where people can sign up and find freelancing jobs, like Fiverr, Upwork, Freelancer, and even a site called People Per Hour, and these websites are free to join, and they help connect workers with clients who need help with different kinds of work.
Yes, I remember I created a profile on Fiverr last year, and at first, it was a little hard to get my first job, but I kept trying and improving my profile. And now I get regular jobs for writing and translation from clients in many different countries.
That's really amazing, Sophia, and I think one big reason why people like freelancing so much is because they don't need to work for only one boss or one company. They can work for many people, and they have full control over their time, their prices, and the type of work they do.
Exactly, Jack. And even if someone is not an expert or doesn't have a degree, they can still do freelancing work like data entry, typing, basic graphic design, voiceover work, video editing, or even helping people manage their emails and social media accounts.
The most important thing is to create a good profile on freelancing websites, and that means writing clearly about what you can do, adding a nice photo, showing some examples of your past work, and writing a good description that makes people trust you and want to hire you.
Yes, and when someone gives you your first job, you should always do your best to deliver the work on time and make sure it is high quality. Because if the client is happy, they will give you a good review, and that review helps you get more and more jobs in the future.
I know a friend who started with one small job for $5, and now, after 1 year, he earns hundreds of dollars every week by working from his room, just because he built a strong profile and treated every client with respect and honesty.
That's so inspiring, Jack. And I think the best part is that anyone can try freelancing, no matter where they live or how much money they have, because all they really need is a little time, a skill they can offer, and the willingness to learn and improve every day.
So if someone is thinking about working online, I think freelancing is a very good place to begin because it is simple, it is flexible, and it can turn into a full-time career if you keep going and never give up when things are slow in the beginning.
Yes, Jack, and if people stay patient, keep their clients happy, and always look for ways to get better, then one day they will look back and feel proud that they started freelancing, even if it was just with small steps at the beginning.
Sophia, now that we have talked about freelancing and how people can offer their skills to make money, I think we should talk about another great way to earn online, which is by selling products on the internet from the comfort of your home.
Yes, Jack, that's a really good topic, because selling things online has become so popular, and many people are making a full-time income just by using websites and apps where they can list their products and sell them to people in different cities or even other countries.
Exactly. And the best part is that you don't need to open a shop or rent a space in the market because you can use platforms like Amazon, eBay, Etsy, or even Facebook Marketplace to sell your products while sitting in your bedroom or living room.
You are right, Jack, and I can tell you from my own experience that it's really possible, because I started selling handmade bracelets and earrings on Etsy, and even though I didn't know everything at first, I kept learning, and now I get many orders every month.
That's amazing, Sophia. And I think what makes online selling so interesting is that people can sell almost anything, like handmade crafts, old books, clothes, toys, digital downloads, phone cases, or even snacks and spices from their local area.
Yes, and if someone doesn't want to make their own product, they can also buy items from wholesale markets or other stores, and then sell those items online at a slightly higher price to make a small profit from each sale.
Another great idea is called drop shipping. And in drop shipping, you don't even keep the products at home. You just create a simple online store, and when someone buys something, the supplier sends the product directly to the customer, and you earn money without touching the item.
That's a smart way to start a business with less risk, and it also saves space, time, and money, especially for people who don't have a lot of room in their house to store many products or pack and ship everything by themselves.
If someone wants to get started with online selling, they just need to pick a product, take clear and beautiful pictures of it, write a good description, choose a price, and then list it on a selling platform where customers can find it and place their orders.
And it's also very important to give good customer service, like replying to messages on time, shipping orders quickly, and making sure your customers are happy, because happy customers will leave good reviews and even buy from you again in the future.
I believe that selling online is not only a way to earn money, but it also helps people become more creative, more confident, and more independent, because they are building something on their own, step by step.
Yes, Jack, and the best thing is that anyone can try it, whether they are a student, a stay-at-home parent, or someone who just wants to make a little extra income. And with some patience and effort, they can slowly grow their online shop into something big.
Sofia, we have already talked about freelancing and selling products online, but now I want to talk about something that is also becoming very popular, and that is content creation, which means making videos, writing blogs, recording podcasts, or sharing useful things online.
Yes, Jack, content creation is something I see a lot on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook, where people post videos, write interesting things, or share tips and stories. And over time, they build an audience and start making money from their content.
Exactly. And what makes content creation so special is that anyone can do it, even if they don't have expensive cameras or big teams, because people just want to watch or read things that are real, helpful, funny, or inspiring, and you can make those things using only your phone.
Yes, Jack, I know a girl who started a simple cooking channel on YouTube, and at first she had no followers, but she kept uploading one easy recipe every week, and after a few months, she had thousands of people watching her videos and leaving nice comments.
That's so wonderful, Sophia, and it shows us that if you share something useful, even if it's small, and if you do it with love and patience, people will slowly find you and follow you, and then platforms like YouTube or TikTok will also start paying you for your views and ads.
Some people also become content creators by writing blog articles or posting useful tips on Facebook groups or LinkedIn. And if they keep doing it regularly, they can even earn money through ads, sponsored posts, or selling their own ebooks and courses.
Yes. And podcasts are another good example because you can just record your voice while talking about things you know or love. And when more people start listening to your podcast, companies might pay you to talk about their products or services.
And what I really like about content creation is that you don't have to be perfect. You just have to be real and honest and share something you enjoy, because people love to see real people doing real things and telling real stories from their life.
I agree, Sophia, and the most important thing to remember is that it takes time to grow. So if someone starts making content today, they might not get money or likes immediately. But if they keep going week after week, their hard work will start showing results.
Also, if someone is shy to show their face or speak on camera, they can still make videos with voiceover, text, or animation. Or they can write blog posts instead, because there are many ways to be a content creator without being in front of the camera.
That's a great point, Sophia, because content creation is not just about being famous or going viral. It's also about helping people, teaching something, or making others smile. And if you focus on that, the money and success will come slowly but surely.
So I think if anyone has something they enjoy, like cooking, fitness, makeup, drawing, gaming, or even talking about books, they can start making content, and with a little effort every day, they can turn their passion into a real way to make money online.
Now that we have talked about freelancing, selling products, and making content online, I think it's a good time to give some final tips to people who are listening and also share how they can stay strong and not give up when things feel hard.
Yes, Jack, because starting something new, especially working online, can feel a little confusing or even scary in the beginning. But if people keep learning step by step and stay patient, they can slowly build something really amazing over time.
One of the best tips I can give is this. Don't try to do everything at once or learn everything in one day, because it's okay to begin small with just one idea and then grow slowly while learning more and getting better every single week.
That is so true, Jack. And I would also say that people should not compare themselves to others, because everyone has a different story. And what really matters is that you are moving forward, even if your steps are small or slow in the beginning.
Another thing to remember is that success doesn't happen in just one night, and there will be days when things feel slow or quiet, but if you keep going, If you don't stop, then all your effort will start to bring results when the time is right.
Yes, Jack, and it's also very helpful to watch free videos, read blogs, or follow people who are already successful online, because they can give you good advice and motivation, and seeing their journey can help you believe that you can do it too.
And if you ever feel tired or feel like giving up, just remember why you started. Maybe you want to help your family, maybe you want more freedom, or maybe you want to build a better life, and that reason will give you the power to keep going.
I always say to myself that every small step matters, and even if I earn just a little in the beginning, I know I'm learning and growing, and one day, those small steps will take me to the place where I want to be in life.
So if you are listening right now and you are thinking about starting your online journey, I want you to know that you already have everything you need. You have your phone, your time, your mind, and your heart, and that is more than enough to begin.
Yes, you don't need to be perfect. You just need to be brave enough to try. And if you try with honesty, with hope, and with love, then good things will slowly come into your life, one day at a time.
We believe in you, and we want you to believe in yourself too, because there are so many ways to make money online, and your journey can begin today, right now, even if you start with just one small action.
So thank you for listening to this podcast with us, and we really hope it gave you some new ideas, some helpful tips, and a lot of encouragement to start your online journey with confidence and with a big smile on your face.
Always remember this. If you never stop learning, never stop trying, and never stop believing, then you will never stop growing, and success will come to you in its own time.
Good luck to you, dear listener. Stay strong, keep going, and we'll see you at the top.
Goodbye, and thank you for being with us. Your online journey begins now.